Hello, this video is about inserting a drop-down list into a Google Sheet. There can be various instances where you want to restrict the data that someone can put into a cell. So for example, here we've got Fred. By putting in a drop-down list, it'll avoid someone misspelling it or potentially putting in the name of someone who doesn't actually exist. So the way that we can validate that data is by using a drop-down list. So to do that, we select a cell, click on Data, Data Validation. Now there's a couple of options here. The first one is to use a range. So what I've done is I've created a list of all of the valid options. So we can enter those options A1 to A11. Then if we now look, we can see here that Janet is not a valid option, so we're getting this invalid input. When we look at the drop down, we get a selection of valid options. Another way to add the range is to simply manually type in the list. So data, data validation, and if we put in a list of items, Andrew, Frank, Sally, and now we can see that Jones is an invalid option. If you look at the drop down, we've now got 3 valid options, one of those we can select. Okay, thank you. Please see the attached document for further guidance.